Good evening, I'm John Yang. The United Nations is calling for a full investigation into the death of a young Turkish-American protester on the West Bank. Witnesses say Ayşenur Ezgiagi was shot in the head during a demonstration against expanding Israeli settlements. And in Gaza, Israeli airstrikes are blamed for the deaths of more than a dozen people who were taking shelter at a school and at a refugee camp. Israel says it was targeting a Hamas command center. Outside the combat zone, pauses in fighting in central and southern Gaza have allowed aid workers to administer polio vaccines to 354,000 children. That's more than half the UN's goal. In Ukraine, Russian drone attacks are getting dangerously close to the country's capital. Ukraine's Air Force said that across the country overnight, it shot down nearly 60 long-range drones. Debris and shrapnel fell onto streets in Kyiv, some of it narrowly missing the country's parliament building. President Volodymyr Zelensky is in Italy today. He's meeting with European leaders to try to shore up support and ask for more aid. Both presidential candidates were in crucial swing states today. Vice President Kamala Harris took a break from debate prep in Pittsburgh to talk with voters at small businesses. And former President Donald Trump was in Wisconsin addressing supporters at an airport tarmac rally from behind bulletproof glass. The candidate's first debate is on Tuesday. The CDC says the risk from bird flu remains low despite a new case in Missouri. The 14th person infected this year is the first with no known exposure to farm animals that can carry the virus. The patient's recovered after being treated with antiviral medications in a hospital. Boeing's troubled Starliner capsule is back from space without its two test pilots. Overnight, the fully automated craft parachuted into the New Mexico desert. The capsule malfunctioned on its way to the International Space Station, and NASA decided it was too risky for astronauts Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore to fly it back to Earth. They remain on the space station and are to return home next year. The Starliner capsule will be transported to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida to try to figure out what went wrong. And the United States picked up 15 medals, including 4 golds at the Paralympics in Paris today. Swimmer Jessica Long won her 31st Paralympic medal with first-place finish in the 100-meter butterfly. Fiona Howard and Rebecca Hart both took gold in para-equestrian. And Team USA's sitting volleyball team beat China for their 3rd consecutive gold. Still to come on PBS News Weekend, how Americans are navigating family planning, and an effort to save mussels in Wisconsin from the effects of months of drought.
This is PBS News Weekend from WETA Studios in Washington, home of the PBS NewsHour, weeknights on PBS.